my name is Mr. Cousins and I'm the Curriculum Lead for Art and Design, including Health and Social Care. I'd like to start by introducing the first of the many subjects that falls into my leadership, which is GCSE AQA Art and Design. Before I start introducing the course, I want to share my expectations and principles that art and design students need to consider when opting for this subject. Students that study art require a true passion for the subject. They need to realise that the study of GCSE art does not only take place in your allocated timetable school week. Art students need to declare their love, dedication and passion of the subject, and they will want to produce, experiment, develop key skills using different media in their own time outside of the classroom. In this subject, you are also required to produce written annotations and text regarding your analysis and perception of work by famous artists. In order to achieve success and high grades, you must ensure that art is always on the forefront of your minds. Art students will never stop being creative. They will want to explore ideas and concepts independently. GCSE art students should live, breathe and sleep the subject of art and embrace the creativity the subject and the individual has to offer. As I speak to you now, I look back at my memories of my GCSE art experience. I want to share the enjoyment, dedication and commitment I gave, which allowed me to develop wellness through creativity and relaxation, producing works of art. My dedication and commitment to the subject was rewarded in a positive grade and enabled me to move forward to A-level and then a degree in fine art. Resilience is also required for the study of art. While developing skills and experimenting with a wide range of media, concepts don't always go to plan. As artists, we embrace this. We move on, we develop, we improve, and this shows our enjoyment and passion for the subject.
Thank you to Mr. Cousins for that lovely introduction. I'm here to talk to you about AQA Fine Art. Why should you study art? Well, art helps develop a variety of different skills that will benefit you whatever career choice you have. For example, you'll be able to develop your creative thinking and problem-solving skills and learn how to analyse and think creatively. You'll develop your time management skills and be able to work with independence. Art also teaches us to be determined and resilient. The arts encourage awareness and empathy and an appreciation for difference and diversity. You'll improve your fine motor skills and your hand-eye coordination. Where can art take me? There are a variety of different job opportunities on the slide in front of you, and there are many, many more. But like I said in the last slide, the skills that you will learn during the Art and Design course will benefit most career choices. So, how will I be assessed in art? There are 4 different assessment areas. You have assessment area 1, where you develop ideas through investigation, demonstrating critical understanding of sources. AO2, refine work by exploring ideas, selecting and experimenting with appropriate media, materials, techniques and processes. AO3, recording ideas, observations and insights relevant to the intentions as your work progresses. And AO4, present a personal and meaningful response that realises intentions and demonstrates understanding of visual language. Now, the GCSE art is divided into 2 different components. Component 1 is the non-examined assessment and component 2 is the externally set assignment. The NEA, the non-examined assessment, is marked out of 96 and is worth 60% of your GCSE grade. The externally set assignment is again marked out of 96 and worth 40% of your overall GCSE grade. Component 1, the portfolio, consists of 1 sustained project and a selection of further work. Component 2, the externally set assignment, the exam board sets as starting points of which you choose 1 to continue with. We're given a prep period to complete assessment areas 1, 2 and 3, and then the supervised time is what we know as kind of the timed exam part, where we're given 10 hours to complete the final outcome, which is assessment area 4. If you'd like to have a look at the GCSE specification, I've included a link here for you to have a look at. Of course, if you have any other questions and you'd like to contact me, my email address is on the screen. I would just like to reiterate some of the things that Mr. Cousins said at the start, that art students are 100% committed to the subject. You need to be passionate about art and want to spend as much time as you possibly can working on your art during your own time when you're at home. Thank you very much for listening to me. Goodbye.